Welcome to Military. Here, we give you military insights based on facts. Please hit the subscription button as we proceed. Here are the 5 best military uniforms in the world. Those who serve in the military wear uniforms, and the uniforms serve a purpose. It just so happens some of the best military uniforms also look magnificent and glorious. Soldiers wear uniforms so they can recognize one another during an operation or when on duty. Also, uniforms tend to offer camouflage and protection, as well. Military uniforms are distinctive, and there are several best military uniforms out in the world. However, some uniforms stand out more than others. Number 5. Spanish Foreign Legion. While the title Best Military Uniform might be a stretch for the Spanish Foreign Legion's dress uniform, we cannot talk about uniforms in the world without discussing what is happening here. The Spanish Legion came about when the French handed over the French Foreign Legion when Queen Isabella took the throne. In 1835, the title changed to the Spanish Foreign Legion. The Spanish Foreign Legion spent time in North Africa during a rebellion, and their other military campaigns followed. Today, the Spanish Legion does more peacekeeping missions. Also, these uniforms have not changed a whole lot over the decades. The simple dress style includes a parade uniform with open lapels as well as hats with piping and tassels. Number 4. Argentinian Mounted Grenadiers. The Argentinian Mounted Grenadiers formed in 1812, but it disbanded less than 15 years later. Then, the 2nd Regiment of Mounted Grenadiers came into being in the early 1900s. Typically, this is a ceremonial regiment and a presidential honor guard. The uniforms include a white belt with a matching strap that crosses the front of the body. Also, there are buttons on the bottoms of the sleeves as well as bordering the front of the uniform's top. The hats are also impressive. They are tall, which is common with military uniforms. Tall hats are meant to inspire fear by being intimidating. While that is unlikely to work in battle today, it was common a couple of hundred years ago. Modern ceremonial uniforms often feature the tall hats, though, to pay homage to history. Overall, the Argentinian Mounted Grenadiers have one of the best military uniforms in the world. Number 3. Royal Regiment of Scotland. The Royal Regiment of Scotland's ceremonial dress uniform pulls out all the stops. Wearing a kilt itself is next level, and the kilt in Scotland has strong historical meaning. The kilt is symbolic of patriotism. Also, the uniform also features a sporran, which is a pouch that hangs at the front of the kilt. The sporran, which is known as the piper's sporran, uses white and black horsehair. Furthermore, each battalion of the Royal Regiment of Scotland has a different colour hackle, which is a hat. Although the hackles are incomplete without black cock feathers. However, band members in the Royal Regiment of Scotland wear large plumed hats. When you put together all these unusual items, you are left with one of the best military uniforms in the world. Number 2. United States Navy. The United States Navy might not win any awards for their regular uniform. However, the Navy brought back an updated version of the dress whites. The new fit is a little leaner than the white uniform of the past. However, there are side zippers for the top to ensure both the fit and the ability to get out of the dress top. Plus, blue piping offsets the crisp white for a more updated look. The Navy dress white uniform includes the cup hat and the classic neckerchief. The Navy dress white uniform might be simple, but it looks sharp. As we move to unveil the number 1 in our list, please support our channel by hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell. Thank you. Number 1. Marine Corps. Number 1 on the list of best military uniforms is the Marine Corps Dress Blues. The Marine Dress Blue uniform includes a long dark blue coat with a stand collar. The collar includes red trim and gold buttons. Also, Marines wear a white belt with the dress coat. The pants are blue with red trim, and the shoes are black. There is a ton of history wrapped up in the Marine Dress Blues. For instance, the gold buttons represent historic Marine insignia. Also, the stiff and upright collars remind soldiers to keep their heads high. Furthermore, the Marine Dress Blue Class A uniform is thought to be the most recognizable of all the best military uniforms in the world. Which other military uniform do you think we missed to include in our list? Please leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and like for more contents like this.